I'm going to do a tutorial of like how to play Gorilla Tag in 3 different maps. So first up we have mountains, which I'll show you the way. I have a rock monkey boost, so it'll be fast. So like, this is where you spawn in, and then you're gonna come over here to like where it looks like the moon. And then you're gonna come all the way over up here. And then you're gonna like climb up these stair looking things, and then you're gonna go through this little hole in the wall, and then you're at mountains. Yeah, it's me. And there's 2 things I want to teach you. First up, we have the slides. Slides are kind of an important thing in mountains because it's actually pretty cool, because like there's 2 ways. There's like on the slide tower, you can like look down everywhere. There's actually technically there's 2 slides. This one is like easier. You get to like jump down it, and like if you want to go this way, then you just put your hand this way, and then it'll slide down that way, and then you go over there. If you want to go straight, then you like just slide straight, and then you want to go land. But here's like the important slide, the water slide. And you get to go down. There's 2 slides coming up, like this. There's the top slide, which is harder to get to because it's cooler. You get to like see out through like glass, like my binoculars. There's like the exit to the bottom slide. There it is. There's like you get to see mountain backgrounds. And then when you get out, you want to like push, and then you don't land on that ice and then fall back down. Playing alone can be scary sometimes because like all the little noises you hear are either from real life or another person in the lobby, and sometimes you're alone in the lobby thinking you hear someone. And then another thing is this ice. You get to like slide down it, like jump on it. It's the same thing as this big blue ice, like that slide I showed you. It's like you can like put your hand this way, and then you go in that way. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you, if you want to do it like in a big boost, then you can do it like this. Oh shoot, I just fell. You can like put your hand in here, just push up diagonal, and then like push off that big piece, but that one's definitely the harder way. But the easier way is to just jump on here, slide over here with like your hands, and you're gonna like push up here, push off that real quick, and then you're gonna like jump over here, and then land on here, and like pull your arm up to go up. Sometimes you might hit no obstacles and go faster than other times, but then there's obviously like you can also fail, go slow, and that's like the way to go fast. But there is another thing. I want to teach you how to run. So you have put your hands in like an L. Don't push up like that. Like don't push like this. That's a different skill. Jumping. Pushing this, jumping. Just stab into the ground. Blah. Now, put your hands like this, and then just push straight forward. I'm going pretty fast down here. And this is how fast you get to go up doing this skill. That's the bottom. And that's the top. Oh yeah, there is snowballs. Like, if you having this will not do snowballs. But putting any finger down besides the thumb, then it'll pick up a snowball, and then you can throw it. But make sure your straps are on, because I've thrown my whole controller throwing a snowball. Anyways, that's pretty much it for mountains. Now we're gonna go to city. City is not, you don't get to play a lot of tag here. Unless you're in a private lobby that's infection. Then there is tag, but this place is for chill and shopping. You get to like come over here. You have to come over here, say, I'll say current shiny rocks 100. I spent some yesterday, so then you're gonna come over. You're gonna go like, oh, I really like this. So then you're gonna like, these buttons are white. It'll say add to cart. You're gonna press the white button, and it'll turn red. Then you're gonna come up here and make sure you're still running with the L's like this. And take a picture. Caught in 4K. So you're gonna like select them all. You're gonna like, oh, cool elf hat. This I already have on. I was showing it. I'll showcase that later. There's like, oh, cool, what a cool candy game. Bah, 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 bah. Hit people with it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That always scares me, by the way, so that's why I looked over there. There's like no sparkler thing. I got a snowman on my head with earrings. So perfect. Now I can have this little nose flake, which I actually have from last year's Christmas. I can get a little OG Santa beard. Snowman on your head. And the Christmas box. Now say you really, you can't afford any of this, but you can afford these 2023 glasses. So if you like them and you can afford it, by looking over here at shiny rocks, then you're gonna come over here, press select, and it'll show you right here. It'll say 2023 glasses. You have 100 and cost 100. It'll say like, are you sure you want to buy this item? And right here will be like yes, and right here will be no. And then if you press yes, then it'll say it'll bring you to another page, and it'll say, are you sure you want this item? And it'll say, yes, I need it, or, let me think about it, like something like that. And then you press, yes, I need it, and then you're gonna come over here to like your dressing room area, I guess. And then you're gonna come to where it says face, and then you're gonna select 2023 glasses. That's shopping. Now, and then you get to look at this guy, and then you get to like see, this is what you look like. Like, yeah, I have a fun bar right here, which is actually kind of bigger. And then there's like my olives on my fingers, got 2023 glasses, my hat, and my shirt. So it's kind of. And before we leave cities, there is one more thing I want to teach you about. There is balloons over there, which you can like get on your back, and you have like a string, but it's a juke. You want to put your hand like right here, and like swing back, and throw yourself back. This is what it'll look like in fast motion. Nope, that's not what it's gonna look like. This is. Nope, I'm bad at this juke. I think I made it up though. So it's gonna be like, that's what it's gonna look like. But if you time it perfectly, it'll like, you'll go real fast, and then it'll be like. I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. It'll be like that, but you just push back. Now let's head to forest. This is the area where you're gonna play tag again. It's like where you spawn, like you'll spawn in, and then you go like, you have no cosmetics at first. There's another dressing room area thing. And then and then if you want to join a random code, then you'll like type in the code you want. Or if you want to play like a random code, you can have it like normal, like, oh, I don't want to play tag, you can have it tag, you can have it hunt or paintball. Most popular is infection, so then you would come out here, and then you'd instantly turn into a lava monkey. You'd instantly turn into a lava monkey, and you have to tag other monkeys that aren't lava monkeys. So you're going to come down here. First up, I'm going to teach you about wall climbing. I don't know how to do this, but this is how you do it. I can't do it good, but I know how to do it. You have to like back, forth. Anyway, okay, that's basically wall climbing. It's pretty hard. There is a juke I want to show you. You're gonna like come over here, put your hand right here, and then like do like what you did last time. Put your hand right here. Like put your hand right here, and like spin around it like. Oh, no, not like that, but yeah, I think you know what I mean. Oh, pinch climbing. This is good. You know, put your hands here on like any circular like that or square, and then you're gonna like push up, 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 up. There is these stupid things to make it harder, but it's gonna be easier on this side because they don't really hang out as much. But this is what it's gonna look like. And then you're gonna try and land on there. And now there's wall jumping, kind of like in Mario. You just have to like, except do it yourself. Like push back and forth, back and forth. There's two bad things about this. Okay, let's say like you're just trying it for the first time, then this is probably what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna like push forward. That's not what you want to do. You want to push up instead of forward. Just like straight up. Sometimes you might overdo it, but that's okay, because you have unlimited chances. Now there is another thing that is bad. You can like do this, and then you just don't have use enough power, then you just start to fall back down. Here's a good example. When you want to get on top of these pillars, you'll be like, and then you don't use enough power, and then you fall back down. And that's those big wall jumpy things, which I call wall jumping. Yeah, wall jumping. Now I'm going to teach you about branching. Branching is pretty useful when all the lava monkeys are on the ground. You want to come over here, or anywhere really, and then just go to like the edge of the branch, and then just push yourself onto a different branch. And you can like push yourself from one tree to another tree by branching. And it's pretty cool because like I think it's a pretty creative way to like get around the map without touching the ground. And then there's another thing. You can come on this branch and this branch. I'm going to teach you how to get onto the stump. You're going to come over here. I might have just heard a weird noise. That might have been me. Might have been Gorilla Tag, but it sounded like creepy breathing. That scared me. So you're gonna push over here. Oh, I just over pushed myself. I'm going to be right back. So if you're watching this, then like go practice. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and comment down below if you learned something new about Gorilla Tag. By the way, this is my dog, Rusty, and watch him go get a treat. Good boy.